Be some good music, good food, and good times. The Blue Stem Amphitheater is inviting the community to come out and celebrate the 50th anniversary of Woodstock.
The Valley Today's Abby Furchner joins us live from the Blue Stem this morning. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, Lisa and Jordan. We're here on the stage at Blue Stem, where tomorrow it is going to be jam-packed with people and artists who are going to be here for that 50th anniversary of Woodstock. And I'm here with Meryl Pepcorn, who is a co-presenter of the event, but also going to be performing here. But before we talk about what you're going to be performing, let's talk about this anniversary. Why did you decide to bring this to the FM area?
Well, I'll have to tell you what, Woodstock is one of those iconic words. It was the greatest rock and roll festival in the history of the world. And so last year, I think I was just riding my bike down the street and something just clicked in my head and said, you know, we've got to do a Woodstock tribute out here at Blue Stem. And I got a hold of Jade Nielsen at Jade Presents. They have a wonderful team. They do all the concerts out here anyway. And so we got together, and I'm putting the show together, and Jade's taking care of everything else. And we've got a great show lined up. It just clicked. We got together and said, let's do it. Everybody thought it was a great idea, and so it was kind of a no-brainer. We just took it on.
And it's going to be 2 days, tomorrow evening and then all day on Saturday, full of that great music. What are some performances we'll hear?
Oh, my gosh. You know, Jimi Hendrix closed down the original Woodstock. Well, he's opening. Jake Schaefbauer is doing Jimi Hendrix. When he heard about the show, he called me up and said, Meryl, I've been doing Jimi Hendrix songs since I was 10 years old. And that's really the enthusiasm that people are bringing to the show. Diane Miller's going to be doing a Janis Joplin set. Richard Torrance from Bismarck is doing Santana. My friend Smokey Temple, who we're going to hear from later, is part of the Crosby, Stills and Nash set. So all of the big bands. Pat Leonard's is doing the Grateful Dead, and his band, the Quarterly, is doing the Grateful Dead. He's organized a band tribute for the band. So just all the big rock acts. But then people kind of forget there were a lot of folk performers too. And we're going to be hearing some of those more folky performances this morning during the show.
I am so excited. It is going to be quite the morning. I'm excited to hear some of those performances, get a little preview. I would die if I heard that Janis Joplin set. I loved her growing up. So this is something that is going to be so much fun. You're going to want to come out to Blue Stem, but like I said, we'll hear some of those performances in just a few minutes.
You were a Janis Joplin fan. I did not see that coming.
Same. I was just like, I'm actually impressed with that.
Yeah. Good.
Love her. Love the Beatles. Loved growing up with that kind of music.
All right. Abby Furchner, learning a lot more about her this morning. We'll check in with you again soon.